doesn't she look nice?
She looks very nice.
Is that her? How you doing?
All rise.
Hello. How are you?
Hi.
Nice.
Hi. Hi. Oh my God.
Thank you. Welcome to LA.
Thank you.
Did you have a good trip?
Yes, awesome. Awesome. All right, I have some questions for you. Can you guys tell me about your new album that's coming out?
What's it called? Titled
Millennium.
About May 18th. And it's going to be a little bit similar to the last album, but with a little bit more of an edge to it.
But it's the same sound. You'll be able to tell it's us.
Same producer.
We're not like coming off on some really hardcore alternative
Right.
Marilyn Manson type stuff, right?
That'd be cool.
Although Marilyn Manson's cool.
That would be very cool.
Are you guys often recognized when you go out? Like, how do you handle that if you are?
Depends. He gets recognized a lot.
Yeah.
Because of the hat. I don't know.
It's probably the hat and the shoes. That usually helps. But
He's probably the most recognizable.
Yeah.
it just depends on where you go. I mean, if you're going to go to a place that's really public or really touristy, then you're going to get ransacked.
If you want to downplay and not be noticed, there are ways to do that. But if you want to be noticed, you know, there are ways to do that as well.
I can't downplay. I can't downplay. I'm stuck.
Okay, the question that every girl needs to know. Do you guys have girlfriends? The truth. Spill it.
I'll spill it first. Yes, I have a girlfriend. Sorry. Sorry.
Quit playing games with my heart.
I'm dating right now. Nothing serious yet. I got a girlfriend.
Okay.
Someday.
Oh my goodness, they're all taking what to do.
But I spend more time with my puppies, so it's okay.
Okay.
I can call it even that way.
If you were my girl, I'd make it so we'd never be apart.
What kind of cars do you guys drive?
I have a truck, a 4Runner, a Toyota 4Runner.
Just bought me a Corvette last year.
I have a Mercedes that my mom drives, that I drive my Expedition. I love it.
I have a Prowler that I don't drive because I like it. I like that car, but I drive my Durango. I got a BMW.
Beamer.
A Beamer?
Considering you guys are like together a lot, do you guys get on each other's nerves all the time?
Sure we do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have our. I mean,
It's like family.
we're like 5 brothers. I mean, we have our moments, but recently we've gone a whole week without any kind of argument. So then again, we haven't seen each other for the last week.
It's about communication.
Yeah, as long as you talk it
It's
out.
like best friends getting in a fight. So.
Just tell me your problems.
What is the worst thing about being a Backstreet Boy?
I guess sometimes it can get kind of annoying, but the fact that, you know, the privacy factor comes into, because you don't really get that much anymore. I mean, you know, when we were first started out over in Europe and we'd come back over here, you know, there wasn't nobody here, but now it's a different story.
Being away from your family and friends and good home-cooked meals.
All the loneliness has always been a friend of mine. I'm leaving my life in your hands.
Who in the group writes the majority of the songs?
We all do. On this album, there's more written and produced by us. We got to have a little bit more say-so production-wise on this album, which was, it made it more fun for us to go in the studio and have a little bit more input vocally and music-wise and everything. But there's 2 songs on the album that were basically written by, one was written by Kevin called Back to Your Heart, and one was written by Brian called The Perfect Fan, which is kind of a song he wrote for his mom, so all of us were singing kind of to our moms.
Every little thing that you have said and done feels like it's deep within me.
How do you guys feel about being idolized?
Kind of a big job to
It's a big responsibility.
It's a big responsibility.
We're just normal guys.
Nobody in this hat can be perfect.
But, you know, I guess with being in a position that we are, you know, in the limelight in the public a lot, people tend to put you up as a, you know, role model figure. But like I said, we never try to preach to people, you know, how to live their lives. We have, you know, flaws ourselves. You know, we're just normal people.
What do you guys splurge on, like clothes or vacations or cars?
Most of the times I spend a lot of my money on just taking care of my family, you know, fixing up their house a little bit.
I like jewelry and clothes. For more that we travel like around the world, you see like these little vintage shops where you can go in and buy like a fat leather jacket for like $2.
Yeah, I'm addicted to shopping myself, so I know.
That's the way to go. I love to shop.
What about you, Kevin?
I was probably the first one to get a house. I just needed a place to hang my hat, and I was sick of living in apartments, so I bought a home. Nothing big and fancy, just a place to call home.
Do you guys have to work out a lot to stay in shape for all your shows?
I enjoy going to the gym. It makes me feel better.
I like to play basketball.
We like to stay active.
We just played basketball this morning.
Yep, I'm still going.
For rehearsals and doing shows and touring, that keeps us in pretty good shape.
Impossible as it may seem.
When are you guys touring in the U.S. again?
Fall.
September and October.
September, October.
I just want to thank you guys for, I think you guys are like a really good, like a role model for younger kids. And you
We're
guys
just trying to make our families proud.
Like, you're successful and you're happy and you love doing what you're doing. And it just showed me, you know, that I could do that. And I could be happy and I could find something I love to do and be successful like you guys.
That's the way to go.
Exactly.
Love is all I have.